I'm Sarah. I'm a pharmacist. I've currently handed in my notice, so I'm actually going to be free from January. So property is high on my agenda at the moment.
And I'm Sophie, and I'm in IT contracting. I haven't handed in my notice yet, but because I'm contracting, there's an opportunity too. And I think for me, I want to learn on this course in the Masterclass just about how I can leverage my knowledge, joint venture, and potentially start working for myself. I'm really working for myself, not working for the people.
I think we've always been interested in it, like a lot of people. And you say you're interested, you have conversations with family and friends, and nothing actually comes out of it.
It's all talk, really. I think for me, I've always loved the idea of being able to buy a property and do it up and sell it on. And I've loved that, but I've never necessarily had the knowledge to do anything about it. And I think for us, we both wanted to come on a training course to understand how to actually do it.
Yeah, it's acting on
it. And the right way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think there's a lot of disbelief around property, that you can't do it. It's way out of our price range. Obviously, if you look out there, you don't instantly think that you can afford to do it, and you need to save up a big deposit before you can get on the ladder. So I think in the Masterclass, they just open up your mind.
Which is one of the key things, is your mindset. We are conditioned, like at school, to not learn off each other and not copy each other.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we're finding out in the Masterclass here is, if you find someone that can do something and they can do it really well, why wouldn't you want to learn off that person and do what they tell you to do? And I think that's one thing that for us is quite key.
Yeah, definitely. We went to the multiple streams about a month ago, and at multiple streams we then signed up to the Masterclass.
But we also heard about it from word of mouth, because we have someone that's done and been on the progressive property timeline and courses, and they actually recommended this course. And I think out of all the other courses that there are available on other companies, this was the one that they actually said, if you want to start on this progressive property company is the best one to go to.
For me personally, it's about my mindset and my self-belief. So I've always known that about myself, that I don't have enough confidence, but I think I'm very confident at what I do and what I know about. So as a pharmacist, I'm very confident about it, and I felt very insecure about my property knowledge. Coming here and the course that we've done, it's really opened up my mind that I can do it, and that you don't have to do everything on your own. And I think that's going to be a great help to me going forward.
I think for me, in the career that I have, I always have to learn new things anyway, so I know that I can learn new things, but I think for me it's having that network and support, and having people that have done it already that you can call on and go, I'm not quite sure how to do this, and getting the right answer, not a washy answer from someone that hasn't done it before. And I think that for me is the one thing, and one of the biggest things you'll get from this course is being in the progressive community and being able to contact people and trainers that have done this and have the expertise and knowledge.
Yeah, it's lived up to it, and definitely more so. Been constantly making notes. We've met people on the course. We've spoken to the trainers, and it's been fantastic.
It's a fantastic network opportunity for one. Yeah. The knowledge that we've learned is amazing. We'll have to go and reread our notes, I think.
Yeah.
But it does give you an appetite now. I think I'm raring to go. I really want to get back and kind of go, right, okay, I'm actually motivated to learn more, educate, and actually implement what I've learned.
Yeah, it makes you hungrier for it, which is great.
Dixie for me, I don't know why, it's just something.
I don't know, I think with Dixie, he was very to the point. He did motivate you. For me personally, I saw a connection with Anne just because she was a professional, she was a dentist, I'm a professional. So I could see her story in me. So, yeah.
I think they've all got their qualities, definitely. Yeah. But for me, it was Dixie. I don't know what it is. It's just that I think go and get it attitude, and a bit cheeky, a bit brash like I am sometimes. I can be a bit brash, and just, if I want something, I'm going to go and ask for it. And I think, for me, Dixie's the kind of person that I probably want mentoring me to kick me up the bum and get things done. Definitely worthwhile investment in yourself.
It's been an amazing experience to think about who you are as a person and what you want from life and what you want for the people around you as well, because it's not just about you, and I think that's the most important thing for me. It's about those around me.
And I think, just to add to that, because we went to the multiple streams of property, and there was a lot talk about that, wasn't there, about it's not just you, it's about your family. But I think this course does show you that you can actually achieve those things and make a better life, not just for you, but for everyone else in your family. It's not about playing on heartstrings, is it?
No.
It's about going, right, okay, you can educate yourself to have a better life for you and your family, and potentially the mindset you have now, you can change your children's mindsets, for example,
Yeah.
right?